Good morning. The sun is rising and we are moving further west and heading toward Medicine Bow, Wyoming.
Welcome to our little camper adventures, where we put a lot of fun into a small space and have the time of our lives. Alright, we're going to keep on heading west. We're still in Nebraska and just getting some gas at Mavericks and using the bathroom. Almost there.
Welcome to Wyoming.
Alright, we're south of Cheyenne. We just stopped to get some gas at Love's and we're on our way to Medicine Bow.
Oh my god, no. What are you hitting? You're hitting a rock with the car. Okay, seeing that some of these rocks, we don't have a high enough clearance vehicle, so we're gonna either back out or try to do a turnaround in here, so we'll see. Eek. All right, so Steve, we had some help with some guy coming down the mountain here. Steve pulled into the grass, backed up, and turned around. Now we're heading back out of, this is Libby Flats Road. We're gonna head out of this. We don't have a high enough clearance. Thought we would, but
the view.
The view here is spectacular though.
There's snow.
This is gorgeous. out of that section of Libby Flats Road that we gone down to begin with. So right at the pass gas here. I think we're gonna head back down the same place, same way that we came, and try to find a different campsite. Sorry for the hair, it's pretty windy up here. Alright, we got settled in at the North Fork Campground on the eastern side of Medicine Bow National Forest. We thought it would be a little bit easier just to kind of grab a spot there, first come, first serve spot. And we're going to stay there for 3 nights and just kind of explore from there, just leaving the campground there. Thought it would be probably safer than trying to take the take the camper up one of these kind of sketchy roads that has a lot of rocks and maybe just can't turn around or something like that. So much easier in the truck. So we're just exploring the Sand Lake Road going north up to Sand Lake. The sun is set and I think it's going to get dark soon, but we're almost there. So we're going to check out the area and then drive back to our campsite. Morning. We got settled in at the campsite yesterday evening and decided to take a drive up to Sand Lake, which was a little bit hard to see because we got there kind of dark and when the sun has already gone down. And on our way back we actually ran into a truck that had rolled off the road and it was on its side, so that was an interesting event. The guy was okay. Wound up actually contacting police when we got back to our campsite because we had Starlink, and settled in for the night and woke up this morning. So we're actually on our way into Laramie, to get some gas and just to drive around. Steve's excited. We stopped here at University of Wyoming to see if we can find the Josh Allen Hall of Fame Memorial. We're from the Northeast. We are Buffalo Bills football fans, and this is where he started.
One day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane.
Bagel's pretty good. Oh, yum.
It comes rolling in,
Go ahead and stand up.
and right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah.
When you go through all these bad roads, you're gonna find something beautiful on the other side.
I agree. And this is what we're looking at. All I can say is wow.
Yeah.
That's all we've been saying is wow.
Right?
What have you been saying?
Same thing. Oh my goodness.
We are back from driving around. We went into Laramie and then drove around the Medicine Bow area, mostly on the east side. I think we're going to do the west side tomorrow. We're back at our campsite and we're going to relax. So we are watching the Buffalo Bills game, watching Josh Allen while we're in Wyoming. He went to the University of Wyoming for his college degree, but also for football. And Steve is making dinner. We're gonna have a good night tonight. We're our usual hot dogs and mac and cheese. Thank you, babe, for making it.
Yep.
Well, good morning. We had a good night last night. Actually watched a football game. Yay, the Buffalo Bills football team won. We're excited about that. But anyway, we are going to take a drive on the western side of Medicine Bow and kind of explore some of those back roads and see some of the sights. Having breakfast.
Morning. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Spending it here in Wyoming. Woohoo! Well, that was super cool. We saw 2 bull moose just kind of laying in a meadow. Really pretty neat.
I want to get away somewhere over yonder. Life comes and fades away like a bruise on your skin. Blue sky above yellow ground. Like leaves I keep on falling through the cracks in the streets tonight. I wanna walk right out of this world. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long. Now it's time for me to go. I can see this is not what you wanted. You know I really thought this through. I can't see this going any other way. There's so much beauty everywhere, and it's peeking at me through the trees. Although I'm going along there, I will see through eternity. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long.
So there's not a lot of people driving through these forest roads here in the National Forest, but we saw a lot of cattle along the way. bouncy.
You're gonna be bouncing around.
We're gonna be bouncing a lot here. On our way back from exploring the west side, we came through and saw some more moose. That was so cool. And now, of course, we're on another forest road, just driving around, having fun.
So we can buff out a scratch if we go too far right, but if we go too far left, we can't buff out a rollover.
No, yeah, you're right. That's very true. So as you can see already, we're backing up down this really narrow road because we came across this area that was pretty narrow and there was a big rock right in the middle. We could have probably put the right tire over it, but then the left tire would be hugging a cliff pretty close. So I think we're gonna pass. We are passing. We're backing up while that Steve is backing up. And
here's the divot. We're gonna hit a divot here.
And we're gonna continue to back up and try to get out of this situation, which we can. How was it so far?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. If I never change, if I never change, if I never change, if I never change, if I never change.
Stay tuned for our next video as we head south from Wyoming into Colorado and explore Rocky Mountain National Park. Thank you for watching our little camper adventures. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channel and share with others. Leave a comment so we can get to know you better. Thanks again!